Hey there folks, my name is Shook, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play of Hatoful Boyfriend. HB. Stands for hamburger. Sounds kind of weird. Yeah, this is a dating sim type game, visual novel, where you try to date pigeons, birds, avian creatures of the sky. So yeah, a little bit strange of a concept. Hopefully my webcam position is alright. It's the game I can't squeeze as I have others to where I can have a webcam on the side without actually getting on the screen. From screenshots that I've seen, it looks like the corner there. I'm pointing probably in the wrong direction, aren't I? The corner there, the top right corner, is probably the best place for it. If I do a couple videos and the webcam doesn't seem very important, let me know. And this game, it strikes me as probably a bit strange. Well, quite a lot bit strange, actually. So the webcam might be a good thing, you know. If something weird happens, it might be good to see me go like, what? You know, something like that. Because I expect it to be strange. So yeah, and also, from my other visual novels, I'm really bad about rambling and doing exactly as I'm doing now. So some movement would be better than none, I think, as I'm rambling around. So yeah. Also, remember 11, it's gonna be live streamed. So if you're watching that or expecting that, then that video will be uploaded after I stream it. So yeah, let's get started with this Hatoful Boyfriend game. Start us a new game. St. PigeoNation's Institute. Welcome to St. PigeoNations. Please enter your name. My name is Shook. My last name is Shook. Actually, 50. Shook 50. I come from a noble line of 50s. Is Shook 50 okay? Nah, it kind of sucks, but I'll go with it. Oh, yes. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits. I don't know which one to choose here. Sure. Yeah, why not? It's still gonna be awkward. St. PigeoNations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports all come to St. PigeoNations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird. Seems like a pretty good thing to ask somebody that. Why? It's a long story. Every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryuta! Yeah, that definitely looks like a Ryuta. Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now. Shook. Oh man, I wish I'm regretting it. I'm regretting the decision to use my name already. Should have used an alias. Like Brittany. Overslept? Okay, this is Ryota Kawara. This rock dove is named Kawara Ryuta. Yeah, pretty much what I said. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind, except when he's being mischievous, apparently. Okay. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryuta. I will let you chew up worms and spit them in my mouth anytime. Ow, I bit my tongue. Ow. Ow. That hurt. Ow. Professionalism. Oh, the bell already. Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers. Jeepers. No good being late on the first day. For some reason, I have a very hard time picturing a bird saying jeepers. Kind of have a hard time picturing a bird saying anything much. But, I mean, jeepers, you know, would be on down the list of vocabulary I'd expect from a bird. So Ryuta pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. Because all I could do is adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for that lost fun. So is this a flashback to the year before, or is this the starting a year in? The most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon. By the pigeon, and for the pigeon. 77 pigeons ago. We were in 2-3. Ryuta and I were in the same class again. Old faces, new faces, a strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. Hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. I wonder if the janitor has to clean up a lot of poop. Like, do the birds go to the bathroom? That's a good question. Or do they just kind of like poop it out, like in real life? Oh, don't slip in that. You could get an accident. You could have an accident. It may accident. Good morning, Everybirdie. You have to make a bad pun for shook to be disappointed in you. That's might be something I'd say. That's borderline. I would say that. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. Hopefully I'm keeping myself in thing. I'm not the OBS thing. I can't see it like I normally kind of can with the other smaller screen novels. So I think I'm keeping myself in. I think I just see like a little sliver of my thing. Not my thing, but my headphones. I specialize in math and physics. And also some other things. What is the airspeed of a... Oh my gosh. I'm so ashamed I can't think of the exact quote. What is the airspeed velocity of a European swallow? Carrying a coconut. I can't, that's not the exact quote. Dang it, I feel so bad. Sir, wake up! It's homeroom! He sleeps with his eyes open. Okay. Okay. This quill is Nanaki Kazuaki. He is famously soporific. He's a famously soporific math professor. Are you trying to say sophomoric? Like sophomore class? Sophomorific? It doesn't sound like a real word either, though. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Oh, the teacher fell asleep. Apparently he's a well-known mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms. Okay, they introduced the teacher with a face. This isn't gonna be one of them weird teacher-student things, is it? I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh well, I guess that's that. I'm gonna make you. Hey! What is it? What is he, Fat Albert? That's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. Okay, it's a guy. We can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll turn into kulaks and dissenters. Oh my. That would be terrible. I would have to find out what kulak means, and I kind of don't want to. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane Label Sakuya. I demand you say it with respect. Oh man. That guy looks like someone you don't want to mess with, actually. Sorry dude, I just totally spit on you. I'm sorry, man. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie. Oh my gosh. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Everybirdie. What's their favorite thing to do in golf? Get a birdie. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. They hit themselves with tennis rackets because they. That makes no sense. Trying to make a joke about badminton and the thing being a birdie you hit. Yeah. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Probably so. Lunch already. Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Sounds so excited to do such a thing. Where is everyone aside from the receptionist? There's hardly any. Oh my gosh, are they gonna do this every time? Ow, I just hurt my hands. Seriously, they're gonna do this every time, aren't they? It's gonna be like that joke from. Okay, good. I'm webcam. I think it's good. Is this gonna be like that joke from like Spaceballs, where it's at the very beginning and you see the huge long ship going by, and you're like, really long ship. 30 seconds later, you're like, this isn't funny anymore. And then another 30 seconds, and then you laugh harder than you did the first bit. You're like, okay, it just got funny. maybe that'll be how it'll be. You know, it started off kind of funny with Everybirdie and Anybirdie, and it's gonna get old, and then it's gonna get funny again. Hopefully. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. No, looks like there's a person there. Oh no, or not. A mourning dove stands in the dark corner, staring my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? He looked away. Not really. Okay. Mourning dove. I guess he's depressed. Kind of emo. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. You sure? Yeah, I don't want anything to do with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Are you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to his book. Perhaps he's in a bad mood. I'm 50 shook. Hey, sophomore, what about you? I'm 50 shook. You don't want to mess with me. I'm distant cousin to 50 Cent. I'll put a bird seed up your butt. What? What? No, I won't. No, I think, no. Here. Nageki. Ujishiro. I feel like this guy should have a Eeyore voice. Like, Nagaki Fujishiro. Oh, Nageki. Freshman. Yeah, he looks depressed. Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Yeah, you already said that. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. Now, he looks pretty depressed overall. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. She didn't really bother him. She just kind of walked over there, didn't she? I keep meeting depressing people today. Now that I have all that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... That's a stuck-up person. You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother? After all these years. A brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait just a... Okay. I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. Hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. Like turkey. What? The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakazaki Yuya is Sakuya's brother? Wonder what the story behind that is. Hey. You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I didn't mean to listen in on you. Haha, no sweats. I'll just have to kill you. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. Okay. Sure. The fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. Never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Everybody knows of him. You're shook, right? Nope. I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. Yeah, sad. Probably stick out like a sore thumb. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. Never thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe? He's an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article, in the flesh, or the feather. He is. He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adio. Mon ami, adio. Who is this guy? Pepe Le Pew or something? He really is a noble bird. Never heard anything like that about you. Though, probably a twisty business. What does twisty business mean? That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Uh-huh. Sir, where's Ryota? Said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. Now to think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me? Nobody's here. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's nobody here. Ryota? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Time to get some free drugs. Wait, what? Weird. Did he go home already? I felt a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been here much before, and like Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Do they know how to treat a human? Just, I guess they're trained. They wouldn't put somebody there if they weren't trained to treat a human in medical emergencies. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Sweet. just kind of joking before. I didn't realize that she was actually going to want to score some. Etaplar, Trife, Lucio Benzine. What did these even do? Let's find out. Whoa, this is awesome. I'm making reality split in two. See the window there and the window there. Oh wow, now I'm making 3 realities overlap. Care to find out? What? The doctor? Ow, that kind of hurt. I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. Yeah, he said he'd feed me anything. That sounds like, or all sorts of things. Sounds like a reason for the cops. Okay, ow. Didn't actually press the button, didn't know. I did. I'm recording this in the morning. I don't have to worry about the phone ringing. No, thank you. This partridge is Awamin Chu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student. Everybody knows that he's just that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, pistocosis, and even worse things. Okay. I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja Doctor? Ninja Doctor. Sounds like a really weird episode of Doctor Who. You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryota Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here. Yumi's already gone. Oh. Why didn't you come find me before going home? I'm sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Hopefully the audio is okay in this video. I had to turn it down, way down, for it to sound even somewhat reasonable. I think it started at like level 50 or 60 in the soundboard. I turned it down to like 2. So I only got one spot I can move it down, I think. Rosa's already going home. What do I do now? Oh, never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Ooh, a migration club. Sounds like a weird traveling club or something. Bird watching. Sounds like a voyeur club. Okay, guys. You got your trench coats. Got your cameras. Oh yeah. You want to make sure to capture them just as they're getting in the bird bath. Oh yeah. Shake those feathers. Ow. I should not speak like that ever. Was there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. Seriously though, bird watching as birds, that really does sound like a peeping Tom, pretty much. Doesn't sound like I exaggerated it at all. I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. You guys look funny hopping. I think their club room is on the ground floor off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Cuckoo! This is no pudding for a man. Cuckoo! Oh, Oko-san rejects it. It is a lie, a vicious falsification. He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. Say sorry to the pudding. Okay, who's this guy? This is Okos. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon, I think. Either way, he's hyper. He has no human form. Cool! Oko-san has suffered a deception most foul. A wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Cool! Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Cool! But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looked like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Cuckoo! Spare the jest, young lady. Cool! The rule of the day that they crossed Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, and shot at dawn, he will. Cool! Okay, I'm gonna quit that. Oko-san was now trained to achieve true pudding. Farewell! Achieve true pudding. Tune back in 800 episodes for Pudding Ball Z. So he finally achieves his final form. And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? Don't ask me. And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeontail. St. Pigeontail? What? This sounds like a good place to be. I think we want to choose the class council today. As you know, the school doesn't require you to join any club. No, actually, I think this is probably a good spot to end it. I think. Yeah, I think it is. Throat's getting a little bit raw. Probably shouldn't have been trying to do Eeyore and crazy cool guy. So yeah, yeah, I do hope you guys are enjoying this. I think I'm going to enjoy this. It looks like it's not going to be something to take absolutely serious. So I can just have fun with it any way I wish. And hopefully you guys are going to enjoy it. Again, let me know about the webcam. I don't think it's going to be missing out too much information up there. I didn't want to cover up any of the text, although it's really not. The text is seeming like it's pretty high up, so yeah. Anyway, let me know what you think. If you liked it, a like would help me out, and let me know what you think, all that good stuff, yada yada yada. You know about it. I don't say it too often. So anyway, stay tuned for the next one. Farewell.